Okay, so now that you've downloaded the Health Symptoms Analyzer, there's going to be a RAR file. So you double click that and it's going to open up, and now if you're not familiar with how to do this, you basically just extract to and then select the settings and the spot where you want to extract it to. So you go to the folder where you've extracted the files to. You'll see it's Health Symptoms Analyzer, and you have these folders in here. So just quickly to explain them to you, the Support Health Documents folder is filled with the reference materials, including the health reference and supplementation guide. So that's there. We do have our read this first, our instructions, just to explain how to use the Health Symptoms Analyzer. It's very basic instructions. And then we have the Health Symptoms Analyzer itself. So now what you need to do is, on this sheet there's the instructions, but you can skip over those because the read this will basically cover all that. And just click on indicator score sheet right here. You then simply go to the first symptom and just input your score from 0 to 5 according to how severely it affects you. So brain fog and mental focus, for instance, if it's it's on and off, you might have it at 2 or 3, so you just pop it in there and they go one by one. Of course, you can just go down, or every time you enter one you can be hitting enter, and then so on the whole way down, whichever you want to do. Once you go through all of them, you can then just go to Summary and Systems to look up how each of the 65 factors is impacted by your selections. And then, of course, the charts will give you a reading. Now, just to cover this point again, if one of these, for instance, say iodine is very high, it doesn't mean you need a lot of iodine. It just means that iodine is highly indicated. So the greater the bar is in this case, or the higher the number in the specifics or the summary and systems, the more important of a factor is. And you can have many important factors. Anything really that's gone over 50 is something to pay attention to. Anything that's gone past 75 you definitely want to pay attention to, and anything over 100 is absolute. I mean, anything beyond that is just that much more of a factor to pay attention to. So really, absolutely anything over 100 you definitely need to pay attention to, and you need to address. And anything over 50 you should definitely also have some consideration towards. You'll probably have quite a few that go just over 50, quite a few less that go over 75, and only a few that will actually surpass 100. And those are the ones you really need to focus on. But they're all important in their own way. But again, at least then you know where to start, which areas are of the greatest importance. So again, that's basically it. It's very straightforward, very simple. Yep, it's only running through Excel, but for that reason it's very easy to use, and there's fewer issues with people having software glitches or complications, because you essentially only need to have Excel in order to run the software. So it's simple in that way. So hopefully this helps. Again, you can email us if you have any other questions, but that's it.